Hi everybody and welcome to Rochak Figueroa Solutions. My name is JC and today we're going to talk about 7 social media tools for small businesses. If you're new to the channel, Rochak Figueroa is a marketing partner for Latinx, Black, and other BIPOC-owned businesses. Like and subscribe to this channel for helpful tips and tools you can use yourself, and hit us up directly if you would like us to help you broadcast your story. Today, it's difficult to think of any successful small businesses that don't use social media. You need it to foster a community of supporters, advertise your products, sell direct, and much more. Best of all, most social media platforms are free to use. They really only require the one thing you can't spare: time. There are over 4 billion people around the world using social media. Millions more sign up every day. You're losing sales by not using social media to promote your business, whether you have time or not. Don't worry, we've got your back. We're sharing some social media tools for small businesses to help you create and manage your posts. But first, it's important for you to realize that you and your small business are the story. If you're just starting out, there's nothing better than real-time content with little to no editing. Start by introducing yourself and your place of business. From there, share the start or the end of your days along with any interesting parts in between. These are different depending on the business you run, of course. Here are some examples. If you have an auto shop, consider taking pictures or videos of your hands to start the day and close out the day. I'm sure they're going to look much different. And of course, don't miss the opportunity to take video of the cars that you service during that day. Maybe a specific car that you really dig as they're pulling out of your driveway, and share that along with what you did with that car on that day. If you have a restaurant, flip the sign from closed to open on the front door, or take a video as you serve up the first meal for that day. If you have a clothing store, how about a video of you setting up the front table for the day if it changes on a daily basis? Or perhaps you just received a new shipment of the latest t-shirts and you want to do a box opening. All of that will work. These things let people know that you're human, and it gives customers a face to expect when they visit your business. Before long, you'll be ready to post with more intent and frequency. That's when the tools below come in. So let's get started. Tool number 1, Canva. As your brand grows, a picture of your dish going out to the table is just not enough. You'll want to do more in order to stand out above the crowd. With Canva, you can start to develop your own brand look without needing heavy design training. You can start a Canva account today for free. The limitations of the account are storage and the amount of stock photos and elements available for you to use. I recommend you start with the free version and let your needs dictate when it's time to upgrade. Once on Canva, you can set up a brand profile, upload a logo, or even create one if you haven't already done so. You can select colors for your brand as well as fonts so your ads always match. Then it's time to select your favorite templates based on what you like or what you want to create. Canva rotates its templates to match seasons and holidays. It's a good way for you to quickly create a post to say Happy Easter or promote a spring sale. One key thing to watch out for when it comes to Canva is its popularity. Over 30 million people use Canva. That means the more popular templates can become very easy to spot. As you get more familiar with the app, learn to tweak those templates so that the posts become unique to you. Now, one Canva feature that is seldom mentioned is its content calendar. Content management apps can get pricey, and Canva's content calendar may give you all you need. You have to be on the Canva Pro plan, but it means one payment will cover your design and your content scheduling needs. Like everything else on Canva, using the calendar is easy. You schedule your post right from the design page. When your post is exactly as you want it, select schedule in the top right corner of your screen and follow all the instructions. You'll have the opportunity to add your caption to the post and then set up when the post will go live. Once it's set, you can see all of your posts that are scheduled on the content calendar. Now, the one big issue I found when using Canva for post scheduling was that you must manually schedule for each of the platforms that you use. Dedicated content management applications, on the other hand, duplicate your post for all of the various profiles, and then you can make those changes. But we'll get to that a little bit later. Tool number 2, Google Trends. Google Trends is a fantastic little tool that costs you nothing to use and helps you find trending topics to post about. Simply pull up the page and you'll see the trending topics on the Google network. You'll know instantly if there are specific events getting a lot of attention. Try entering a keyword or topic tied to your industry and see what kind of traffic or trend results you get. For example, in searching "where can I get a tattoo," Google Trends shows me that the search peaks in the months of June through August. If I ran a tattoo shop, I would increase my post rate during those months. Farther down the page, you'll see a box showing queries related to your topic. That section may spark some ideas for future social media posts or YouTube videos. Google Trends may not give you the power of a paid content research app, but it's mighty for a free tool, and some small businesses don't know it exists. Now you do. Tool number 3, Buzzsumo. Buzzsumo is a research tool that lets you see what is going on in the world of social media as it pertains to your type of business. It calls itself the world's largest bank of social engagement data. With Buzzsumo, you can look up the most shared content of even the last 24 hours. You can review the list and find content that fits what you do. And just like that, your small business can hop on a trending topic and reach far beyond your typical audience. Another area where Buzzsumo shines is when it comes to influencers. Now, if you've built some notoriety as a business, an influencer campaign could help you grow even more. You can use Buzzsumo to find influencers in your type of business and see the results as the campaign runs. While Buzzsumo does offer a free plan, it's limited to 10 searches per month, and how much data will be stored as you continue to use it. You'll probably quickly realize if you want to get the most out of this app, you're gonna end up paying for it. And their lowest paid plan is $99 a month. So make sure that this is something you want to spend time on before you sign up. Tool number 4, Sendable. One of the most time-consuming areas of social media for businesses is scheduling. Unless you want to take time out of every day to think of your posts, you want to create posts for the future and schedule them ahead of time. Now, there are many options to choose from here. We've already covered Canva as a content planner. Another option is Sendable. Sendable's main purpose is to help you schedule out posts for your various accounts. The calendar is the main part of your dashboard, and adding items to it is as simple as clicking on the date of the calendar. Once you click on the date, the calendar will launch a window for you to set up a post. Select the accounts for the post you're preparing and add the media and captions. Sendable duplicates the post for each of the accounts and lets you know if any of the posts have to be edited. For example, Twitter has character limits, so your Twitter post could give you a notification that the caption you wrote is too long, so you can go into that specific post and chop it down. Sendable runs $29 a month for a single user plan. That plan gives you up to 6 social profiles, all content management features, basic reports, and the ability to engage with your followers right from the app. Tool number 5, Hootsuite. Hootsuite is the leader in social media management platforms. In terms of scheduling, it works much like Sendable, but its layout is a bit more graphic. It is meant to feel like you're on social media when you're actually managing everything from Hootsuite. You set up your content in columns that resemble a social media feed. You can answer any comments and questions or navigate to your own feed and drop comments on other accounts, all from one screen. Hootsuite is also known for the metrics it provides for each of your accounts. Of course, you get all of the normal insights that you would get if you were to go into your Facebook insights or into your Instagram insights, but you get it all from one place. And on top of that, you get much more. It's worth noting that both Sendable and Hootsuite can only show you metrics beginning with when you signed up for their services. If you've been doing social media for a while and have tracked your own traffic up to now, you'll have to compare it yourself manually. Tool number 6, Animoto. Social media today is about video. You don't need to do 100% video, but if all you do is share still images, you won't get as much engagement. And engagement is what drives each platform to show your content to more viewers. The good thing is, you don't need to be a videographer to make videos. Your phone alone will get the quality you need. You can then use apps like Animoto to edit and add branding and other elements to that video. Much like Canva, Animoto enables you to create video content without a big learning curve. Video tracks are listed as blocks and you can drag and drop everything into place, and editing is as simple as moving a slider. You can start Animoto for free, but it will include a created with Animoto message on the lower right part of your video, and it's going to limit the amount of changes you can make to the templates. In order to get the most out of it and get something you can share with your own community, you're going to need to use the paid plan. That plan starts at $8 a month. That removes the Animoto branding from your video and gives you unlimited downloads. The next pricing plan gives you access to more stock video, photos, and audio tracks, but you're probably not going to need that. Along with all the video, Animoto includes a library of music you can use for your posts without worrying about copyright issues. Find the style that fits you and your brand. If your video includes its own audio content that the audience must hear, be sure to bring down that music level. Now, after you've set up the video and audio content, you can add other elements to your video like your logo, slogan, calls to action, and other text and graphics. Have fun with it and play with what works for your brand. Tool number 7, InShot. This is another video editor for social media content. You have the same tools as Animoto, but it is designed to be used on your phone. InShot also has a variety of effects and stickers you can add to your content. If your target audience is, say, on TikTok, InShot is probably the right option for your video editing. Now, that's not to say it's only for TikTok. Other InShot features include playing 2 separate video clips side by side and changing the background behind the subject. The side by side feature is great for marketing videos, while removing the background allows you to record yourself in a quiet room of your house and then making it look like you're actually recording from your place of business. And there you have it. That brings us to the end. Social media is necessary for your small business, but you're already juggling a lot. We hope the tools shared today will help you. Some planning and yes, time is required. Be sure to set some time aside for social media management and take care of any advertising and structured posts in advance. Use your normal day to run the business while also snapping some shots and video as the day goes along. This will allow you to start collecting raw content that you can use for social media at any time. Of course, this doesn't mean your post can't be spontaneous. You can always add more content if inspiration strikes, or if you're attending an event and want to share the experience in real time. Use the tools provided today as aids. Keep what you like about your original on-the-fly efforts. Thanks for watching. We hope you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And if you need assistance with social media or other parts of your digital marketing efforts, contact Rochak Figueroa Solutions. And remember, your story matters.